Adam Williams. I own Defined Image Photography and I'm a wedding photographer. The thing that really draws me to weddings is the connection between people and their story from the beginning of their relationship to when this dream comes true of their wedding. I've been lucky enough to be a part of some amazing stories, and I'm also very fortunate now to call these people my friends and have these bonds with them.
I first knew that I loved Drew, I think, when I just could feel his genuine compassion for people. He wasn't very judgmental, and I could just feel that from the moment we met.
I knew pretty early that I loved him, I think, just because, I don't know, I never felt that way about anybody ever. He made me feel totally different.
The fun, caring nature, the smile always on her face.
His heart, his mind, and his dedication and his work ethic.
She's so different in areas that make me better. Together we are so much stronger.
She'll argue with me, but I knew pretty quick off. I was just terrified, I guess you'd say, to jump into a relationship so fast.
It was when we get married, not if we get married.
Yeah.
She has a cute, weird sense of humor and style.
The thing I love most about Lauren is that she's a great cook. She keeps my belly full.
How positive she is. No matter what's going on, she always stays positive.
I think just growing together. A lot of times when you're in a relationship, you kind of feel like one person might be going a different direction than the other person, and I just feel like we're really on the same path, and that's really important.
I like how weird Austin is and how much he can make me laugh.
He's very supportive. He's always stood by my side when others haven't, really.
I don't ever book a wedding until I meet them in person, and I want to feel like our personalities mesh together. You know, before we even get into packages or what's involved with the wedding, I like to just have a conversation with them. I want to hear their story. I want to know like where their relationship began and where they see it going from there, what their interests are, and make it more about them, because it is about them.
So working with Adam was just like having one of our friends take our photographs. And with that, it was really easy to do and listen to what he said.
He made us feel really comfortable, and he was really funny, and he's a lot different than other photographers because he doesn't do very much of like the whole like you stand here, you stand here, you stand here. It's more of like
there
the
was
actual
no
wedding
posing.
day.
He was just taking pictures of our lives happening, and I think
that's what sets him apart, honestly.
He was just really personable,
He was very personable.
And he sat down and he had just a list of questions that he asked us, and it was kind of like we were on an interview instead of the other way around, which I thought was a little bit weird, but I was like, this is awesome. I mean, he asked us where we met and just kind of a lot about ourselves individually and then as a couple.
Everybody loved that he was there the whole time through the whole reception. It's the best part, probably.
And he made it easy, less stressful. He made it seem so comfortable. Sometimes we were kind of nervous taking pictures of what face do I make? Do I smile? What do I do? And he just made it funny and fun. And
I just remember vividly one spot on the dance floor when we had just got, it was just some of the friends of the groom party and the bridal party.
Yeah.
And kind of in a circle, kind of just dancing around, and all of a sudden sliding on his back through the floor. Here he comes taking a shot, you know, from the bottom.
From the bottom.
It totally captures the moment, the feeling, and it's like that the whole time.
The one thing that really draws me to wedding days and just the whole experience of a wedding is, I heard a story once about, it was something from a book, and they were talking about this woman was in love with this man, and she was so in love with him that you could visually see her love by little yellow butterflies that would appear every time he was near or whenever she was thinking about him. So it was such an extreme amount of love that you could physically see it. And you know, I've been fortunate enough to be asked by these couples to be a part of these weddings and these stories and stuff. And my goal is, whenever I see that at their wedding day, is to help them feel that and help that come across, and so that they can see that in their images later on down the road.